What's up my people, and welcome back to Just a Coin. And in this video today I'm going to be talking to you guys in a bit more depth about Grove Token and what is to come in the near future. But for starters, of course, let's have a look at the market chart for Grove Token. And as we can see, Grove is sitting around the $47 million market cap and is moving all according to plan. It was as I predicted. If you guys watched my last video, you will remember me saying that Grove is likely to drop to these lower level of support down here, and then start accumulating or even pumping back up, all in preparation for tomorrow. For those who don't know, tomorrow Grove are taking part in an interview with Jane King, and this interview will have over 280 million watchers. Therefore, this interview will have potentially 280 million new Grove investors, meaning it is highly possible that Grove's prices will increase tomorrow once the interview goes live. So I believe that right now is an opportune time to buy Grove Token, as I predict that Grove's prices will likely to increase by 15 to 20%, if not more, as people will want to make profit off their investment, and they will need to make at least this much, with Grove having a 5% buy tax and 10% sell tax of course. But just for the record, I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, so please do trade at your own discretion. I'm merely just stating my views based off my research. Now Grove is a very newly established business and cryptocurrency, as today Grove celebrate being the 8th month since their initial launch. Grove have achieved so much, as many of you know, being one of, if not the most bullish project going right now during such a barren bear market. Additionally, Grove have more to come before the end of the year, and they promise us that we will be in for a shock. Again, Grove are leaving a lot to be desired, and it makes you think, what is it that Grove still have in store for us? What could be this shocking announcement that will be released? We have not got long to wait seemingly as well, as we are only 2 months away from the end of the year. Well, I actually have a few ideas as to what this could be, and if any of these come to fruition, then Grove may just break the $150 million market cap just before 2023, as John G originally predicted. If you guys want to know what I think, then stick around to the end of the video. I will be giving my price prediction of Grove then as well. Firstly, I'll be covering some of the big announcements that we can expect over the next upcoming weeks, but before I do, if you guys want to keep up to date with all the hottest new crypto coins that could make you into millionaires and all things Grove Token, then smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. Let's get rich together. So Grove have been giving out hints to the community in regards to Grove's new blockchain partnership, and today was by far the clearest picture yet as to which one it could be, with yesterday's hint being the letter O, as well as this video showing the logo of numerous different companies. A list has been formalized, and it looks like the name could be any of these right here. We have the likes of blockchains that I've heard before, such as Solana, Cardano, Polkadot and Harmony One, and then we equally have ones that are new to me, such as Tezo and Tomo Chain, as well as many others. Now according to Del Crypto, he seems to think that the likely blockchain partnership will be either of these four, being Solana, Harmony One, Algorand and Kronos. 3 of these names coincide with this list down here. Obviously Kronos is not there. As it stands, any of these 4 would be a massive accomplishment of course, but the one that makes the most sense to me is Algorand, as they are the greenest blockchain out of these options, which would coincide with Grove's mission and ideals, being a green initiative cryptocurrency. Algorand is the world's most powerful and sustainable blockchain. Their institutional grade blockchain infrastructure is the first and only to achieve decentralization, scalability and security without compromises and while being environmentally sustainable. Having a blockchain with Algorand would be very logical for Grove Token indeed. Not only that, but it seems that Grove's blockchain roadmap heavily suggests that Grove aim to have 6 blockchains by the 20th of November in 2023, as you can see right here. The reason why Grove are trying to get more blockchains is to increase their daily volume, increase their burn / reflection and liquidity, spread liquidity, reduce sell impact on the chart, attract new investors and make Grove Token widely and easily available. Which makes sense of course. The more blockchains that support Grove, more and different ways to buy Grove Token, not just with ERC and BEP, the more Grove will grow and the stronger Grove's foundation will become. Now, Grove's future announcements that will shock the community. What do I believe it could be? Well, of course, the major exchange listings is always a strong bet, especially if Grove gets added to Binance Exchange, the most reputable and biggest exchange listing in the world by a long shot. I believe it is only a matter of time until Grove is added to Binance, and equally, there's still time for Grove to be added to Binance by the end of the year, especially as Grove haven't hit their target yet. which is to be added to 40 different exchanges and/or partnerships by the end of the year. However, I don't believe that this is the shocking announcement that Grove are suggesting. As John G says, I have a lot I want to say to the Grove Green Army, but wait and see what we have coming in the crypto world at such a fast rate. We'll knock our 2-year roadmap right off. And just before that, John G tweeted saying that we are working closely with Hobby Global and Gate.io on marketing events to promote Grove Token to their communities for the month of November. Now, this tweet is important for spreading Grove and attracting new investors that are on those exchanges that haven't yet bought Grove. But that is not what caught my eye. What caught my eye is right here, the hashtag Green Oasis. John said that this news will knock the 2-year roadmap right off, and if we have a look at the Grove roadmap, as we can see, Grove have achieved so much in such a short time, and they've already checked off parts of their roadmap for next year, such as staking, farming and bridge. But right here at the bottom, predicted to be achieved by Q1 of 2024, over a year from now and 2 years deep into Grove's roadmap, is the Green Oasis launch. Now, what is the Green Oasis? If we have a look at the Grove Token white paper, the Green Oasis will allow holders to trade cryptocurrencies and take advantage of fluctuating prices with low-cost green transactions. Green Oasis will deliver leading digital technologies including instant P2P, secure lock, UL certification, and tokenized holdings. So, the Green Oasis will be a green crypto exchange. Grove are planning on building a green exchange platform, and that announcement might be coming before the end of the year, which would be insane. Achieving a massive goal like that 2 years early into their roadmap, this announcement is likely to be bigger than the Grove business and utilities, and when this is announced, Grove's prices will be looking very green indeed. Now, as for my price prediction for Grove Token over the next day or two, as it stands right now, Grove is sitting around these support levels down here, right here and right here. And I think that Grove may return to this bottom level right here before the interview tomorrow with Jane King. However, once the interview goes live, I believe that it is possible that Grove will increase by 15 to 20%, meaning they would reach the 10,600 level of resistance, or even as high as the 11,050 level of resistance. I believe that Grove more than likely will pump once the interview is released, and if people want to make good on their investment, if they are doing short-term trading that is, they will want Grove's prices to increase by at least 15% due to the 5% buy tax and 10% sell tax, which is why I believe it is possible that Grove will increase by this much, if not more. This interview is a big deal and it may attract millions of new investors for Grove, so over the next day or two, we potentially could be seeing the end to the bearish Grove token. We still have a lot to look forward to in the near future for Grove tokens, so if you want to keep up to date with all the hottest new crypto coins that could catastrophically blow up and make you the most gains possible, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like the video and drop a comment down below on your thoughts and what coin you'd like to see next. But remember guys, it's just a coin, and I'll see you in the next video.